Hi, my name is Kai, and I will be presenting on executive summaries and introductions part. My presentations take about 3 minutes. Let's begin. The purpose of this proposal report is to reduce the usage of plastic bags and containers in Unimax compound. 50 Unimax students are involved in these studies. The main problems that we identified is the improper disposal of plastic bags and containers in our Universiti compound. The solutions that we came out are by holding an effective campaign, adding more recycle bins in the school compound, encouraging students to bring their own food containers during their purchase in the school canteens, and paper bags substitute the usage of plastic bags. Overall, 29 out of 50 respondents agree that plastic causes pollution in our university. And the most agreed solutions is that by bringing their own food containers during their purchase in the school canteens, with 24 out of 50 respondents agree. The gain from this program is the reductions of improper plastic dumping, thus creating a healthy and cozy study and working environment to students as well as the working staff. Plastic. Plastic is a non-biodegradable material that poses a great disruptions to the nature. As a commodity, plastic are produced and used on a large scale throughout the world. Approximately 100 million tons of plastic are produced every day, and out of this, 25 million tons of non-biodegradable plastics are accumulated in the environment due to improper dumping. Improper disposal of plastic causes threats to ecosystem by promoting the death of the living organisms such as fishes in the sea, and most importantly, it destroys the scenery in our university. This proposal report is about programs to reduce the usage of plastic bags and containers in Unimax. This program held 2 times in every semester and it takes about 2 hours for each meeting. All students are compulsory to attend every meeting that are being held so that they will not miss any important information and the flow of the events. The objective of this program is to reduce the consumption of plastic origins in Unimax and to create awareness of the harmful effect of plastic toward the Mother Earth. If these programs are not being held in our university, improper plastic dumping in Unimax will not decrease. In fact, it will increase because there is no control over the plastic consumptions. Thank you.
Good day, madam. My name is Chong Mei Ying. My matrix number is 181151573. I am come from RK85, which is Biomedical Electronic Engineering. Today, I am going to present about the methodology in this proposal report. First of all is the method that we use. The method that we use is survey. Survey is a research method used for collecting data from a group of people to get the information that we want. In this report, we are using online survey, which is by using Google Form. We are collecting data from 50 respondents who study in Unimax. Next is about the sampling. From the 50 respondents who study in Unimax, there are 52% are female and 48% are male. Next is about the school that the respondents come from. There are 66% are come from mechatronics school, 10% are come from computer and communication school, and also 10% are come from business, innovation, and technopreneurship school. Then there are 4% are come from microelectronics school, and also 4% are come from electrical system school. Then there are 2% are come from environmental school, and also 2% are come from manufacturing school, and the others 2% are come from diploma studies. Next is about the year of study of the 50 respondents. There are 80 respondents are Year 2 students. Then 10% are Year 3 students. 6% are Year 4 students, and also only 4% are Year 1 students. Next is about the questionnaire. For questionnaire, we are divided into 4 parts, which is Part A, Part B, Part C, and also Part D. Part A is the general overview. For Part A, this is used to know what the respondent feel about the overall opinions. Then Part B is problems. For this part, this is used to prove that the problem that we come out is also experienced by others respondents. Then Part C is about the solutions. This part is used to see whether the respondents agree on the solution that has been suggested or not. Part D is the demographic profile. This part is used to classify the background information of the respondents. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I am Gamil Hassan Ali Bandar, and today we're going to talk about the problem that we face it when we are using the plastic bags and the plastic containers in the campus. Here we have the 3 main problems that we face it. The plastic bags, the first one, the plastic bags are one of the main causes of the environment pollution. The second one, the high use of plastic bags by the student. And the third one, the recycled bins provided in UNIMAP campus. The first problem, plastic bags are one of the main causes of the environment pollution. The most majority of these bags are discarded as wasted, usually after a single use. Moreover, these plastic bags are mostly non-biodegradable. It is believed that after they enter the environment, the plastic bags can be precise up to 400 years without being decomposed by sunlight or microorganisms. When the plastic bags wasted, buried, in landfills, they release highly toxic leachates which cause land pollution to occur. Besides, water pollution can occur when plastic bags are washed into the rivers or oceans. The second problem, the high use of plastic bags by students. The reason for high use of plastic bags is that UNIMAP students are always busy with their own studies. They don't have much time to prepare their own food. Most of them will buy the food from the cafeteria or from the convenience store, and they increase the use of plastic bags and package in UNIMAP. Only 12 respond were strongly agree, and 13 respond were agreed that there are more use of plastic food package in UNIMAP. However, there are 15 response take neutral response with the statement. Besides, there are 6 response were strongly disagreed that there are more use of plastic bags and package in UNIMAP, and the remaining response were disagreed with this statement. Therefore, one of the problems related to the use of plastic bags in UNIMAP is more use of plastic food package, as half of the response agreed with this statement. The third problem, recycled bins provided in UNIMAP campus. A few numbers of recycled bins provided in UNIMAP campus is also one of the problems faced to reduce the use of plastic bags. Plastic bags are recyclable, but unfortunately, there are just few numbers of recycled bins provided in the campus. Moreover, these recycled bins are placed at non-strategic areas and not visible to the student. This causes most of the students dispose the plastic bags into the trash bins rather than recycled bins. From the survey, we found that there are 46 respondents dispose the plastic bags into the normal trash bins, and only 4 respondents will dispose the plastic bags into the recycled bins. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Larry, and I plan to speak about the solutions to the problems as stated before. Firstly, reduce the usage of plastic bag by substituting it with biodegradable bag. Authorities such as HEPA and campus management should take this action by substituting plastic bag with biodegradable bag so the environment pollution caused by the plastic bags can be solved. This is because the biodegradable plastics can be decomposed naturally in the environment. The makeup structure of biodegradable plastic makes them easily to break down by natural microorganisms. Second is suggest to bring own food container. Students are suggested to bring own food container when they buy food from the cafeteria. This will help to reduce the usage of plastic food package in UNIMEP as students can reuse their food container again. Next, increase the number of recycle bin in campus. UNIMEP management should increase the number of recycle bin in campus, mainly at hostel. At the same time, they should provide recycle bin in each and every floor of hostel as students can find the recycle bin easily. They also should replace some of the dustbin with recycle bin. Apart from that, University should conduct campaigns such as Gotong Royong. This can be an eye-opener for students. This campaign should conduct at least every month. Last but not least, UNIMEP food stall should provide paper bags instead of plastic bags. Although the price is more expensive compared to plastic bag, they should make it into practice. Based on the bar graph, I would like to say that most of our respondents will agree to this action. Thank you for listening.
Well, let's begin. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tan Shiling and I'm from RK85. Now, I'm going to talk about the benefit on campaign to reduce the usage of plastic bag in UNIMED. I have divided my presentation into three parts. First of all, by conducting this campaign, we can turn UNIMED into a green campus. So how? By substituting the usage of plastic bag into biodegradable bag, the amount of waste product can be reduced. This is because a plastic bag takes approximately 1,000 years to decompose, but a biodegradable bag can decompose naturally in the environment. Besides, the UNIMED campus will be cleaned up and more trees will be planted through Gotong Royong activity. This activity not only help to increase the awareness among the students and staff in UNIMED, but also help to increase the air humidity. Moreover, by increasing the number of recycle bins around the campus or replace some of the rubbish bins with recycle bins, the student can easily dispose the plastic bag in a proper way. The plastic bag will be sent to the recycle center rather than end up in landfill. Secondly, UNIMED management such as MPP can earn money through this campaign by selling environmental friendly products, for example steel straw and reusable bag. They can also make it as a business by supplying the steel straw to the food store in UNIMED campus. Lastly, the benefit we can get from this campaign is reducing the harmful effect of plastic bag on students and staff in UNIMED. We should avoid the usage of plastic food package by bringing own food container. When we bring our own food container, we can avoid the intake of toxic chemical that will release from the plastic food package that will cause some health problems such as cancer and skin disease. In conclusion, I would like to say that this campaign not only brings advantages to the environment but also to humans. It's better late than never. Let us start now to practice plastic reduction in our daily life. Thank you for listening.
My fellow friends, before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Tan Guan Yu, or you all can just call me Tan. today I'm going to talk about the management and the cost in our group assignment. That is, our group assignment is campaign to reduce plastic bag usage in Unimaps. Okay, before I start my presentation, I have divided my presentation into two parts. There's first part for management, second part for cost. Now, let us move to the first part. First part is management. The management team of Unimaps that involved in this campaign were engineering, entrepreneurship, and student council (MPP). MPP roles are very paramount to take care of student needs and help students to voice out their problems. And the second department was Communication Technology Center, or as known as ICT. In this campaign, they will contribute to advertise the effect of plastic bags through social media applications such as Unimap portals, online student information, even Facebook or WhatsApp groups. Let us move to next department. Next department was Department of Student Affairs and Alumni, or as known as HEPA. In this campaign, HEPA taking action by giving a warning letter to all food stores to stop the usage of plastic bags in Unimaps. Luckily, HEPA also giving a sponsor to our campaign promoting. Based on the action taken by Unimap's management team, we know that every department and student organization play important roles to make this campaign even more success. Let us move to the next part, that is cost part. As we know that cost is a necessary element when we started to run a campaign. It will act as a Rubicon to make sure that the campaign to run smoothly. Now I will briefly describe about flow of our campaign. First, we have breakfast time for students, and after that a special talk will be taught by a special speaker. After the talk, we will have some activities such as ice breaking, team building, and a little bit fun activities among students. After the activities, students must sure be tired and hungry, so we will provide lunch time for them. After lunchtime, the event was end. That is a simple describe about our campaign. Now we look at the estimated cost part. We can see from the table, we have three expenses: the special speaker, foods, campaigns, activities. For special speaker, we need around 200 ringgit for invite the speaker to come to Unimaps and give a talk. And for food, we need to prepare for 50 student breakfast and time, so we need about 250 ringgit. And for campaign activity, we need around 100 ringgit to prepare the apparatus or stationery around the that we use in the activities. That's all for my talk. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Hi, madam. My name is Yong Jia from RK08. Thank you for my teammates for giving me this opportunity to do the conclusion for the project. But before that, as we know that the plastic pollution has become a serious issue and is happening in the universities. These issues will only bring troubles if we didn't take effective actions. So, based on the project, I think UNIMAP should put more concerns on to put more concerns on the importance of the issues by taking responsibilities and actions on the usage of the plastics among students and the staffs. On the other hand, students should play their own roles by throwing the rubbish and the plastics into the recycle bin which has been provided, and stop littering the plastics into the surrounding. Besides that, I think all the fields, including all the departments, should take part in the program and cooperate with each other in order to reduce the usage of these issues. Hence, this will make the universities look more better in the surrounding, and students can study and live in a more comfortable place. So here, I would like to thank Madam for giving us the support and the guidance throughout the projects. I would like to apologize that if I make mistakes and show negative attitudes during the class and the projects. We're looking forward to see you again, madam. Bye.